Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having a great day. Guys, we had a super competitive siege this week, and we faced Oblivion. Oblivion is one of the top clans in the game, a very huge cluster, and definitely not to be underestimated. Really strong players, a lot of crazy accounts, and yeah, it was really a tough siege. But in the end, we got the job done. Both clans actually cleared out the strongholds, but in the end, we cleaned up more posts. But at this point, I want to give a huge shout out to our leadership for the communication and the coordination. It's always on point. Twin does an amazing job, and he's always on top of his game, and that's why, or that's a big reason why we are still undefeated. GG's to Oblivion. They put up a great fight. It was not easy. We really had to bring our best. Now, at this point, I'm not really aware anymore of how many sieges. I think we got 31 wins now. And yeah, let's actually take a look at some of these fights. Obviously, I don't have, the fights recorded. I wish I could just come in here and, review the battles. But it is what it is. So yeah, Spartan here, this defense in the stronghold was probably holding them up the most. It took them 7 attempts to beat it, but in the end they got it down. And yeah, it took them quite a while, but they eventually got there. Then we had the post 15, which is Pantheon, one of our strongest defenses. Took them like 6 tries, which is also very good. My defense team is in this mana shrine right here, and I got 1 win actually. I got 1 win. Yay! So it took him 2 attempts to beat it with Vulcanos. Yeah, my champions probably just burned themselves to death. And yeah, so it was a pretty intensive fight, and we had to bring our A game. And in the end, we got the job done. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Siege content. I could maybe, record some of the fights, maybe ask some members to record some of their attacks, and then maybe show you guys how we approach certain defenses, how we strategize, and so on. The problem here really is that we don't want to give away, too many secrets or whatever. We don't want to give out our defenses and show how they are built and so on, so people have it easier to defeat them. So I don't want to give away too much, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of this. I will see what I can show you, and yeah, maybe some of you guys are interested in it. So once again, GG to Oblivion. It was a nice siege. But now, if we take a look at the rankings, we are currently rank 22, right? Oblivion was, I think, rank 12 when we faced them. And I think there are, only like 5 clans that we are probably not able to beat, and that's the top 5 here. So the top 5 is probably, untouchable for us. But who knows, maybe, we can compete, but, it's very unlikely. So we faced Monster already, which is rank 6, and we beat them. I think we faced rank 8 as well. And yeah, so I don't think there are a lot of clans that we can't beat. The top 5 is definitely on another level, but I think we are getting there at some point. So if you are a competitive player and you're looking for a very competitive clan, feel free to message Twin. I'll put his Discord in the description below. Just message him, say you're interested to join, and then, you will go from there. Yeah, we are very, chill clan, to be honest. Obviously, there are some requirements to join us, right? We all want to contribute to the clan and make sure we keep our scores up. That means, minimum of Hydra Clash, minimum of Chimera Clash. And then for CVC, we also want to make sure we win the PR ones. But you don't have to, completely break the bank in order to win. And this clan, to be honest, is one of the best clans I have been in. Very friendly, a lot of communication. Obviously, people are expecting you to do your part, which is fair, right? There's a lot of communication, a lot of help, and we always trying to grow. And to be honest, I got to a level where I never thought I could get there because I'm in this clan, because it pushes me, right? They're motivating me to do better. And if you are doing better, then other players are doing better as well, or are getting motivated to do better. And it's just a cycle of everyone's motivating each other. And that's what's so great about this clan, what I really like about it. But also at the same time, it is very friendly and we are very nice to each other, right? So yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of growth in the last months, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, that's what really makes the game more enjoyable for me personally. It's the clan that you're in, and for me personally, it's such a huge factor. So yeah, when I joined this clan, it was like 1 or 2 months before Chimera got released. I was having a Trunda team, which was probably my biggest score for Hydra Clash. And I got like, I don't know, like 2 billion damage on Nightmare. Or I don't even know if I could run Nightmare back then. Yeah, I think my class score was around like 6-7 billion, something like that. And yeah, now with Titus, now I'm actually hitting like 40 billion for Hydra Clash. And that's basically, just because this clan is pushing me, basically, right? So I'm inspired by other players to do better, and it got me to a point where I didn't think I could reach it. And this is the beauty about clans like this. Everybody's helping you, everybody's sharing their teams, giving their opinion. What can you do better? How does this work? We have a lot of great brains in this clan that know a lot of details which you might not think about even, or you don't know how certain mechanics work. And it's just important to understand certain things if you want to get the best out of your account. And the same thing basically for Chimera. Obviously, I'm always trying to focus on trials. I'm more a trial player in Chimera, but we also have a lot of people that are running Titus in Chimera for more Clash because they enjoy big numbers, which is cool. So pretty much anybody can, do what they like as long as they are hitting the minimum requirements. And there's a lot of guidance in terms of how we approach clashes. It doesn't matter if it's Hydra or Chimera. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. As I said, if you're interested, if you're an end game player and you're looking for a competitive clan, feel free to message Twin. So yeah, hopefully we can keep up the winning streak, but I think we are on a good way. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here. And see you in the next one.